Are you drawn to the mysteries of Avalon and magic? Join me as we go through a guided meditation with light language and light codes to remember and reflect of once who you were within that lifetime. We welcome all who have gathered to listen to the messages that we are eager and ready to bring through, only for the highest and greatest good of each and every one of you. We would like all of you to not be afraid, but rather open yourselves to what we have to offer. Let's begin by allowing ourselves to breathe in and breathe out. This next breath we will ground into our star. And another to connect into the ethers. For the next few minutes, we'd like you to drown out the noise all around you and to be present in this very moment, so you begin to understand why you were guided here by your angels and guides. Many of you are drawn to Avalon and quite can't understand this. That is because there is deep magic waiting to be discovered for each and every one of you. We would like you to place yourself in Avalon, where you are surrounded by trees and rolling hills of green. You are hearing splashes within the distance, and begin to navigate yourself to hear what the splashing is all about. And as you casually walk through the forest of trees, you look in a distance to your right and you see the door. And Archangel Michael is waving to you at a distance to comfort you, to know you are safe and secured. As you approach this lake, you see elves and fairies greeting you and welcoming you, and they are having a party and making the splashes within the lake to grab each and every one of your attention. They welcome you with open arms. Can you hear Lady of the Lake whispering to you? Whispering to you. They would like each and every one of you to kneel, to place your knees on the ground and your palms within the water. As you place your hands within the water, you begin to see yourself as once within ancient lifetimes. Do you see an elf, a fairy, dragon, unicorn? What is it the reflection in the water reveals to you? You see the glowing within your hands get brighter and brighter within the water. There is a surge some of you will begin to feel of this electricity, and I'm feeling something in the back of my head on the left side. It's more of a tickling. I'm also feeling some higher heart expansion and openings. Opening to your magic. She'd like each and every one of you to begin now just to emerge yourself into Lady of the Lake and begin to float. Don't worry, the fairies and elves help you keep afloat. So you are just floating on top of Lady of the Lake. She's cleansing you. And transmuting energies. She invites you to begin to allow yourself just to begin to sink into the water, and you will be able to breathe under the water. You are ready to see more treasures, what she has to offer. As you begin to sink further and further to the bottom of Lady of the Lake, you feel cradled. And you see unicorns standing on the shoreline, putting their horn within, their magical horn within the lake. And you see all this beautiful white light and rainbow light all around you. And you see a treasure box. you move towards the treasure box that is closed. As you begin to open this chest, you see these iridescent spheres, and each sphere is a different color, but they are like see-through and sparkly. And the one you are drawn to, they want you to pick it up with both hands. This is a present from Lady of the Lake. She says you will understand more of what this gift entails. You will be sparked in a way that makes you feel like a giddy child, full of excitement, ready to learn, ready to dive into something that has been missing for what will feel like your entire lifetime. The elves and fairies are beginning to help us resurface to the top of the water. And as you begin to come to the top of the water, you begin to walk upon the land once again. You turn around and begin to thank Lady of the Lake, the fairies, the elves, as well as Unicorn. We thank each and every magical being that has been here. And in a distance, you hear a swooping sound. And a dragon appears and bows to you for your courage. He invites you to climb on his back to escort you back to where you had started. As you climb upon your dragon, he flies up and over Avalon. Taking in the beauty and the sacredness of this journey. He flies you on top of the tour, and you begin to climb off your dragon. We thank Dragon for allowing us to ride him and accompanying us to the tour. They are excited for what is to come. We wave to everyone at Avalon, and you begin, when ready, to open your eyes. We would like to thank each and every one of you that has stepped forward and want you to understand that more patience is needed and your resilience.